Hello and welcome, it's GillyKube. I'm here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. Oh, these gloves feel weird. Feel a bit too baggy, but anyway, I'll go with it. Autumn now, so I'm going to coat this canvas I've just pre-mixed it in this, my Mod Mart with my pouring medium. As I always like to tell you, all the instructions or links to are in the below description box. Let me open this. Let's see if this paint is okay, because sometimes pre-mixing, if I've added Floetrol, it can, the Floetrol actually has a use by life on it, and it can go off quickly and then send. That's why I think I was getting odd results in my paint of recently, because I was using some pre-mixed paints and the Floetrol must have been off, so it was kind of coming all bitty. But anyway, I'll try this. I know this one wasn't mixed that long ago, so we'll just go with it. Put in the bottom coat on, so it will make what my design on top just flow nicely, hopefully, over it. Bring a bit more of that paint down here. A little idea for this. I want to actually, I was thinking my background, I might just sprinkle a bit of my champagne gold in and literally just swoosh it in to give the shimmer on the background. Is however your heart feels. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just instead of just a plain white background, swoosh it up a bit. I'm not too worried about the edges at the minute, because I'll finish those off as I go along, or you can finish them off at the end with a contrasting colour or one of the colours you've used. But anyway, that's perfect. This is Amsterdam paint mixed with just Australian Floetrol, and this will give me some lovely cells in here. So I want to just do a band. We'll see how we go. Let's see if I've got a little fine swiper up. No, I haven't. Oh, I have. I've got one. That might do. Let's see how we go with this. Just want to do a band. Always trying to think of different compositions to do. Something a little different. Not worried about those two bits there. We'll fix them up as we go. That's nothing to be concerned with. So I'm thinking of these gold and black. Stay with me. It always looks a bit kind of weird, but usually they turn out pretty okay. Right, I'm going to go, and I'm going to keep minimalistic. Now this red has been mixed up a long time, and I'm really hoping that this is okay. So putting my red in. So that was the champagne gold, which is 50% gold, 50% metallic silver. Makes a lovely champagne custom colour. This is a lovely brilliant red, and I just fancy doing this sort of earthy colours with the red, and I will do the black. I don't want to do the black in the cell paint, because I don't. Okay. That's actually navy, so come back to me black. Yeah, because I don't want too many cells in this, believe it or not. That's actually navy. Oh. But I'm sure it will look fine. I did want it black. Now, my tool for flowers are these.
Coffee in a paper cup, the engine starts right up. Clip myself into the middle seat. Daddy liked talk radio. On gravel he would drive real slow. He told me, let's go see what we could see. We pulled into the empty lot before the pavement got too hot. Underneath her leafy crown.
I love it, and I've got a lot to do to it yet, but I love it. Love it, love it. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to put the balloon in the centre because it gives me the loveliest flowers. It does take away some of the paint, but I'm going to go back in with the navy, press it out on my wax paper so my granddaughters can cut all these out when they're dry, or you can stick them on or put them on cardstock for your own cards. Oh, I'm going to go back in and highlight them with a bit of the dark because I think it just looks brilliant with the dark highlight. That red is absolutely, as its name states, brilliant red. Oh, look at that. Oh, I do love, love, love these particular creations with this composition. I just love it. So I'll just give your balloon a real good push into your paint. If you've got the paint the correct consistency, it's going to be fine. And because you can always go back in, if you find you're taking a lot of the paint out when you balloon kiss, is you go back in like I just showed you with your colour again. Do it again. Oh, I'm so happy with this colour composition. Yes, I dreamed this colour composition again in my dream. Twice I had the dream of this colour composition. And now I see why. Oh, it's just beautiful. Beautiful. Uplifting. It's quite patriotic, isn't it? Because Australia's the red, white and blue. And I think, so is Britain, so is the USA. And so are a lot of other countries, which I'm sure people will remind me. Okay, oh, I just love it. I love it. I'll go back in with my little skewer to do some whirly bits. Soften it up even further. Link my flowers. They're all pretty linked. Oh, I am so happy with this piece. That background it just gives it something better than just a plain background. It is gorgeous. And I think when it's dried out, I might even do my twiddly vine through it that I like to do. I could do that now in paint, dribble the paint through it, but if I go wrong, oh, itchy nose, and it's all wet, then I've kind of spoilt the whole lot. But if I do it when it's dry, I can actually take it straight off and do it correctly. I am absolutely loving these balloon kisses in here, and this colour is super, super duper. That is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I'm going to give it a whiz with my heat wand. I'm going to bring you down. Come on down. Look at this. So nice. See the background just smudged really in the white and champagne gold. Actually, that bit I need to do something with that. But I just love it that it's not just plain. But look at this. Oh, I just love it. Even though I know I get so many people, oh, you're balloon kissing again, but it's my style of painting. It's what people expect from me, what people expect to buy from me. So I do lots of different things, I think. You'll agree, I try lots of different things, but I love doing this. And just changing the composition, style, colour. It's all different, not painting the same. I love it. And so I'll leave it to dry and see whether or not I do my vine going in and out of it. I'll have a think about that. Okay, my lovelies, thank you so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you for sticking with me, being sticky viewers, and staying with me on my art journey. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all your lovely comments, and if you can share, like, it helps me keep my head above water on the YouTube. You know, keeps my channel alive. Some people are still saying they don't get my notifications in their feed, you know, that I've put a new video out, and they're subscribed. So I've been told, as always, is unsubscribe and then resubscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll be in like Flynn. Okay, my lovelies, let's wait on for the end photos. Bye for now.
My hand in his so patiently, we watch from our proud little tree.